Hello. Let me get in a comfortable position because we're going to be here for a while. Um, it is currently 1:21 a.m. and hope I'm gonna try and not do any cuts for this one. This might be a little bit of a long video, so and this is really just a kind of a real video, I might say. Um, and I have decided to post this now on the on my main channel on Webbhead. So, let me turn this down on my headset. But and I'll be replying to some text messages. Nice.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything.
Yes, who is texting me at 1:21 a.m.? No, it's not a female. That's all you get. But no, it has to do with business things that I'm trying to get accomplished. So, and once I get that, I will be a very, very happy person. So let me just.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Okay. And wallpaper engine.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
On your desktop. What did I get?
All meats guaranteed
Okay.
clean and free
I actually
from
don't know. Hold on. Because I got a couple different messages. I need to check something real quick from Steam. Okay, alright, alright. Okay. That's what I did. Okay. Alright, well, I'm kind of comfortable right now. So, hello. My name is, Webbhead, and, this is, this is gonna be kind of a real video than something I would usually post. But, usually I wouldn't post something like this on, this channel, Webbhead. And, yeah, so if you're new, by chance, if you're new, this will be a little bit of a weird one. But we will be playing Skyrim today. We love this. So this is actually the third time that I have recorded this, and it is going to be way different than the other two times. The other two times will not be uploaded ever. Mostly because I decided to turn this video into a kind of a New Year's thing, right? The New Year's resolution. It's just I hate using that word, those two words together, because it's just bogus and nobody ever does anything with their New Year's resolutions. But this is just a video to make, expressing my thoughts, and opinions, and talking to you as the real person instead of Webhead. You know what I'm saying? So this is I don't want these videos on here often. So yeah. Wait, let me see. I'm getting a text message. Okay. Hopefully that's last, but yeah. So let me turn down the music on my headset a little bit more, but let's talk about what should we talk about first? Should we talk about our year first, the 2024. Yeah. I think we should talk about 2024, right? And how I've never made a video like this. So this is not a New Year's resolution. This is a, what happened in the previous year. And if you can't tell already, it is 1:26 a.m. on the 1st of 2025. So hopefully I don't get too distracted by the gameplay, but where did I mean to go anyway? Yeah, Skyrim's gonna be just I don't know if I'm gonna do a Skyrim playthrough at all. I would like to. It's a nice chill game. I get to do whatever I want. But I also want to post like engaging content. But
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you will.
But yeah, we'll get into that about we'll get into that. So number one, I have taken a break yet again from YouTube. It is I don't know, it's a difficult one. YouTube is. You need to be consistent. You need to like, and I can definitely be consistent and whatnot, so
Excellent. Looks like you've really
I
driven
just
them
need
into
to
hiding.
keep
Worth
trying.
it. I've caught wind that one of the
Same with
fighters
streaming,
you can
and
sneak into their
just
camp
sometimes I
and
just
steal
don't even
their
feel like
crime. You'll have to
streaming,
stand
or
for that.
I I don't know what it is. I don't
We've got the cowards on their heels now.
I don't know if it's I don't know if it's the people that I'm with, or just, I mean, I'm mostly fucking alone, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm getting off track. Getting off track. Wait, what? Where am I supposed to go? Where? Oh, we're here. Okay. Let's go down here. So this is mainly just it's a little bit of a podcast, and if I stop for a little bit of the gameplay, it's not focusing on the gameplay. Okay, it's just focusing on me and my words. So yeah, let's just sit and talk about the year, I suppose. 2024. Let's go back a little bit, because like I said, I've never done a video like this, and maybe I'll do one of these, you know, once a year. But I might do this once a year. You'll get to see the real Webbhead, and not the online, because some of it is a persona, or something, just because of what I'm in, what uh, it's hard to describe Webhead, right? And it's just someone on a journey, right? And it's not even really that much of a persona. It's, people are different when they're talking to you through a microphone, through the internet, and then you meet them in real life, right? People just will generally be different, but they'll be similar, right? And I'm not saying that like I have some kind of an act. I don't. That's just like everyone. Everyone has some kind of like persona that they, a little bit about themselves that they put on, that they usually wouldn't put on in real life, and that's based off of what they're currently doing. So, I compete in video games, and I have a certain mentality that I go through to play video games, to play against people, to get better, to be the best, to go pro, and to keep that status, right? And it's not I mean, lifelong. I've never always thought about it, but I mean, I guess like somewhat lifelong. endeavor to go pro in video. Like, I first saw um video game tournaments like in like 2008 or something. You know, I was watching Ace from Halo 3, you know, play, and I got your Pistola, and I was watching them play, and I was like, they're playing for money. This is crazy, right? I was like 8 or 9, right? And it's just crazy to me how far it's all come. But either way, um, there's no act, right? There's just a mentality that I have to give myself, right? Because like if I go right and like film a video for my job, and you know, I know that it's really good. I'm not just gonna be like, yo, this video's fucking, it's fucking amazing. You know, it's the best video. Nobody can make a video this good. Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what it is. That's what it is. So, yeah. Oh, well, this is interesting. But let's now that that's out of the way, I think I'm kind of all over the place. Today has been such a day. It has been such a weird.
It's nothing.
I thought they would. Oh, okay. Yep, there it is. Yep, there you go. Baby. You have 2 orc shields. Are you serious? Okay, I want all of this. Is that a problem? Oh shit. 4 orc shields is crazy. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. But that is just money. Yeah, before I go and do this, let me try and sell some stuff. But yeah, let's talk about 2024. Like since okay, I keep getting confused. What's happening? What? Huh? Oh! Why? Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? I could call you down. Yeah, that's called dragon. What's the one? Is it this? Yeah, it's that one. Now you have to come down. Yep, you have to come down. Whew. Okay, wait, I did not expect this at all. Hold on, let me just pause the world and eat 50 tomatoes real quick. Whoa. Hey, wait a minute. Hey. I don't know if that hit him or not. Alright, now we can use some potions that we've been needing to use. Did I hit him with that? Ooh, did not really. Okay. Ouchie, ouch. What is my bow called? I have not, I've not played this in a while, and, on top of that, okay, get the bow, okay, it was already out. Cool. Cool. Oh my goodness. Okay. So it did work. He just didn't want to come down yet. No, bad dragon. Bad dragon. Okay, well, this doesn't help my current situation. What the? What are you doing? Okay, well. Can you tell that this video is gonna be long yet? No, I'm kidding. I can't fit all that. Ay, ay, ay. Ugh. Gonna have to throw something on the ground. Okay. Alright, are we good? Absorb 20 dragon souls.
It can't be.
Is there someone I can talk to in this town? Probably not. Looks too, Wait a minute. That says oddments. Yes, sir. We love that.
I'll sell. Take a look.
Yeah, we love this from you. I'm gonna sell that. Boom. Sure. Oh. Oh. Oh, we don't have haggling on. We'll sell that. Then, I don't think what necklace do I have on right now? That's kind of weird. I don't know why I have that one on. But it doesn't really look like we're gonna be selling too much to her. We'll just do that. We need to go home. Need to go home. Alright, so anyway, my goodness. My goodness. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be haggling people, right? We need to wear this, number one. I don't know why we're not wearing it. I don't even think I have a ring. Am I wearing a health ring? You can't wear 2 rings, apparently. But we will put that on. That's the best thing that we've ever had. Okay. So, for the last time, this is the first time I've done a video like this, right? And we're gonna be so real, too real even, and basically, basically, we I actually do want to do this every year, right? Just once, right? Just a little recap of the year, just so I can check my progress and what my goals were and whatever, so on and so forth. And I might have like some stuff that I wanted to do in 2024 written or somewhere. I'm not sure entirely, but now we will for 2025. And I don't know, 2025. Yeah, we'll talk about that soon, but let's talk about the last couple years, right? In 2020, you know, the pandemic hit, the end of 2019, kind of blah blah blah, and pretty much. I can't go in there yet. In here though.
Take a good look around.
I don't.
I'm sure you'll
Oh my
find
god! I
it.
just lost my.
If not, let me know.
Shit! I did not mean to do that. Lost my thumbstick for a second.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Only 500? What the hell? Ooh, they are a lot better. Oh my lord. It's a big jump. It's a massive jump, actually.
Come back anytime if you need a ride.
So yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on that.
Pardon me,
Just
but do I detect a case of the rattles?
it's been.
Got something for
Shut
that.
up, lady. It has been great. The last 4 years have been pretty crazy. 2020, like, especially when I was in Alaska, it was just very depressing. I don't know why I'm in here. I don't know what I'm doing. When I was in Alaska, it was very bad. Now that I'm not in Alaska, it's been better. It's been a lot better for my mentality, but other things are now getting in the way, making my mentality not so good. And I don't like that. Do not like that. So we'll see. See what happens. You might as well just sell this for half off. You're welcome.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith.
Welcome to
in White
the
Wolf.
finest
Your
weapons and
local
armor.
Raymond's got that
Oh,
right.
really?
Steel is legendary.
Because we really need to sell one of these. Wait, this was 1,000 to the one girl. This is bogus.
Good doing business.
Oh.
We've got the finest weapons and armor.
200? 200, you say? All of our stuff is expensive. Don't know if you can buy it, my guy. We only have one. We'll just sell that. You know what? We won't go into much detail about the last couple years. We'll just talk about what happened in 2024. So what did happen in 2024? I think in 2024 I went from working in cheese to working my literal dream job. Honestly, it was just so crazy, right? And I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you know, there was some, there was for sure some troubles. There was for sure some troubles along the way of the entirety of 2024. Like, to some people and sometimes it might feel like the year went by so fast, but I mean, if you look back at an entire year, it is a long time. So, you know, looking back, it has been a long time. It has been a long time. This year was very long. This year was very just filled with everything. I mean, misfortune for the most part, and just fortune. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very blessed to be in the current position that I am in right now. I am just beyond grateful and blessed, and you know, all I've ever wanted to do is share the wealth, and I'll get into that a little later, because there's some stuff on my mind that I would like to just add to this video, for no particular reason, literally at all. Just because I want to. To let it be out there. And yeah, so how did this year start? So I'm just gonna look, right? We're gonna look at this amazing wall. Let's just look at the scenery of Skyrim for just a second. While my controller falls out my lap. Let me just take a look through a couple things that have happened this year. I've done... Okay. Okay. Alright. I just want to see what's on, like, Snapchat. What's happened this year? What's happened this year on Snapchat? So this year on Snapchat, yes, that is something I really didn't want to look at, but we're here. What did I? Yeah, I don't know. When was this? I can't see when this was. Oh, it's just, oh, this is just Jan. This goes by months. Okay. Can we look at what happened in December of last year? Question mark. Not much from December of last year. I guess MLG was shutting down because I have some screenshots of my MLG account. My opinion, it's impressive, you would say. Okay. So my dad got his first 3D printer, so there's some of that in there. Yep, some other sad things. I got a camera. I got a new camera, so I think I was still working in cheese, but I got a new camera. And it is a Blackmagic 6K G2, not the Pro, the 6K. And I wouldn't potentially mind spending a little money to get, like, trade in and get the 6K Pro, just because it has this thing called built-in ND filters, which would be so nice. But we would have to see. But my other camera is a Nikon D5600, which is a very basic beginner photo camera, but the video capabilities are actually quite nice. I do like the way that it looks. Anyway, we're not gonna dive deep into that. Man, there's no way. I did this in January? I guess I was dabbling in Blender just a little bit, just a tad. I need to go back. Me organizing all my camera stuff in October of last year, Jesus. Not October of 2024, 2023. Oh boy, it's already started. But yeah, it looks like I'm still. I have a screenshot of Halo Infinite. Still playing Halo Infinite. This is in February. Listening to depressing music. Looks like I bought a couple more things for the camera to rig it up. Yep. In February, and I'm still working in cheese at that time. Ay, ay, ay. It's depressing. In April, I filmed a video for my mother's thing. Looks like I got some cars. It is not. Oh my god, what? What? I'm confusing myself sometimes, but this doesn't give me a great understanding um what happened with my year. Maybe my notes would. Okay. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. So in January, I had pitched an idea to three other. Is that right? Three other of my friends, four of my friends, that we should do a YouTube channel, blah blah blah, because we already tried. There was something called FKNW, and it failed terribly. We never uploaded a single video. Um, I did make a logo though, but this one was gonna be different, and it was, and we were doing all right. You know, a lot of bumpy things in the road, and then we did actually upload some videos. Shout out Junk Drawer Creations, but it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah. And that is something that I wish that we could still be doing today, because I love doing stuff with my friends. But hopefully I can just do YouTube videos on my channel, and we can just have some fun and do whatever. Hopefully, anyway. But we'll also get into that later. But yep, there's the pitch that I have. I still have the pitch for each individual person. God damn, I was not making a lot of money. Okay. There's some notes about the thing. The name was gonna be different. Um, we went through a couple names. We went through a voting process. We eventually landed on a name. We finally got a logo, and yeah, we started making YouTube videos. Just a couple. There's not a lot. Okay. We started to do a podcast. Here's my schedule. Jesus. This is actually like somewhat depressing to look at. There's stuff for KSU esports that I did stuff for already. Then they had me like stop doing it for whatever reason. It, they could just be honest with me, but people have to beat around a bush and do whatever and make excuses. But yeah, I don't know. And then we tried again, but nothing came from it again. And to be fair, I was gonna go, but there was a bunch of different things happening in life. Life hit me hard, and then I also had other opportunities pop up. So doing stuff for KSU, it's on my resume, but it's it's not really a thing to go back to now. Let's take a look. Structure, blah 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 blah. I was designing the first iteration of the NDS jersey in February. I have some comms here from. Oh my God! What the hell? I don't know what this is. This must be Apex. I don't know. Might be Apex. Because I was competing Apex for a little bit. There's my schedule again. Okay. Oh boy. A lot of, wait. Yeah, a lot of like work stuff, work notes, and complaining about how my bosses are terrible. A lot of notes about myself, a lot of notes about what's going on my team, a lot of notes about myself. Some video ideas in April. YouTube ideas. Stuff that I need for Destiny stuff, for the raid that we did. 50k battle 50. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Machinima ideas, Machinima script. There's a script for an intro. We got some. Okay, it's probably when I quit my job at Dylan's. I don't know what that is. Some Daisy stuff. Yeah, so I go from working in cheese to now working my dream job. Is it my dream pay? No, but it's a dream job, and it's an excellent opportunity because I get to take photos and video and edit for a living. And not only does it elevate me to the next level to also work with other people, and I get to teach other people as well. And it just all adds to my portfolio, and hopefully this will get me to, potentially get on my way to getting my dream salary. Which I don't have a dream salary. I don't. I just want to make enough money to where I'm good, and I want to do the things that I want to do. Um I'm 25, and like I would actually like my own house. Like this is this is the year where I thought about that, and I was like, I would like my own house. You know, and I think that would be cool and interesting. And it is technically an investment, and I'm a big investment kind of person, right? I think I'm actually quite smart. But yeah, let's just take a look at this. Ah, okay. Wait. I don't know specifically when, but yeah, I got my job around June or May. I don't know. Oh, maybe May? No, June? Maybe June? Around there, because now it's a bunch of it's a bunch of work type things. Okay. More Apex. I guess I was still playing Apex when I got this new job. Because it's hard, right? It's hard because I was competing. I got this new job, right, that I need to find the rhythm for, and it's technically a dream job because photography and videography is it was my secondary option, right? And gaming and stuff was kind of my first option, right? That's the thing that I want to work really hard towards. And yeah, I mean, it's been falling apart. And for the first time in a long time, right now, I feel good about it. Actually good. And I feel like there's an opportunity here, and I want to see it go somewhere. You know, it's not all about the money. It's I want to do that. The initial goal was not to make a bunch of money. It is to get there. To get there. And you need money to live, right? And I've never had a dream salary like make millions of dollars. That's not it. It's I want to make enough money to where I am comfortable with, I don't need to worry about any of my bills. I don't need to worry about paying any of my bills, and I can make good big investments, and I can, occasionally get some fun things, and and I can help my family and I can help my friends. I've always been a big believer in share the wealth, and I've always wanted to share the wealth with my friends and family. And my family, of course, every single one of them. And I hope that the day comes that I make so much money that I am able to help all of them. Every single one of them. And I really do. And there's a lot of conflicting information that I get regarding, like, what makes you want to be the best and to go pro and to want to make that much money, and blah blah blah. And it's for myself, and myself wants to make sure that I'm good, that I can make smart investments for my future, and that I can make sure that my friends and family and my immediate family and the rest of my family is good. Like, they don't, nobody needs to struggle. Everyone can eat, right? And that has always been the goal. Like, I've always thought I'm doing it for somewhere else, and I was like, no, I've got to do it for me. But then now this year was I'm doing it for me, but for me meaning I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for myself, and what I want for myself is everyone to eat. And but I need to make sure that I'm good first before anyone else, because no matter what the job I had, I always wanted to make sure that I gave somebody a Christmas present, or I gave somebody a gift of some kind, or if somebody wanted to play a game with me, or if I wanted to play a game with them, I would, purchase a game, or, do something, buy lunch, whatever it may be. I wanted to do that. No matter how much money I made it a point that I wanted to do that. But now I'm at a point where I am making the most money I've ever made, and I have to worry about myself now. I need to worry about myself, and I need to try and elevate every possible aspect of my life, of my skills, and everything to get to the next step. What is the next step? I need to learn as much as I possibly can in this job and just do the best job that I can with the best turnaround. And I mean, plan B is literally becoming plan A within, like, that was not the plan, I don't know, that's just how it turned out. And I'm a big believer in God, and I thank God tremendously. I am beyond blessed. I'm beyond grateful. Like, for real. Be in this position. And, yeah. But anyway, you know, I do have some, like, regrets or failures, really, in the competing world. You know, for Halo Infinite, especially, that's been an ongoing thing. You know, not being harder and just saying no. Just saying no and having a bigger backbone than I already did. And I was just believing in people too much that were not giving me anything back. And I spoke to many different pros in the scene, and I got advice from a lot of amazing people. I got a lot of advice from people that aren't pros but are close to that level. You know, I tried to speak to as many people as I could about a problem, and every single person told me the same answer. And no one might ever know what what that answer was and what the question was. But did it work out? I don't know. Was it worth it? I don't know. But we can only live and learn. We can only live and learn from our mistakes. And just go from there. But I was not already here.
Hail, companion.
What's the
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim,
How
tell
are
them
we
to head to
supposed to
Windhead.
feel safe in our own
Unfixed
homes?
Please.
But yeah, a lot of faults with a lot of it is just failures and mistakes on Halo Infinite for me. And I don't know. It's
Told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
it's an interesting one.
No need for wizards in our midst.
But the same with Apex. There's a lot of things that are definitely on me that, you know, we were not seeing any results, right? We would go over a lot of things, we would absorb information, we would get better, and we were doing really good, but we just weren't making any progress. And that's the problem. If we are not making progress, a change needs to be made. And you know, that's just what needs to happen. That is what needs to happen. It's just it has to be that way because of the mistakes that I made in Halo Infinite. And if we're not getting any results, then something needs to change. Whether it's a change in role or change in people leaving the team,
keep your wits about you.
or whatever's gonna happen. But you know, we were on, like, I told Blue and Mythic that, like, you know, we need to do something here and now in order for us to continue. Like, we need to get to round whatever, I forgot what it was, either like
I'm not interested.
like, I don't know, round 4 or 5 in the ALGs. Okay, hello. And if we could do that, then we move forward. But we had never even made it to round 2. You know, so it's bad expectations on my part when we never even make it to round 2, that I want us to make it to round 4 or 5. It's just not realistic at all. And you know, that part's on me, but another, something else that's on me is that in that tournament, we made it to round 2, and we didn't do the best, but we made it to round 2 and we did amazingly.
Have you met my dear
Right,
brother,
like,
Erica? The man's as trustworthy
for
as
the
a
first
crazy
time
warmonger.
in that game, like, I wasn't doing the best mechanically, but my calls, my shot calling, and my IGLing was like the most on point it's ever been, and then on top of that, they were able to execute perfectly on what I wanted, and that's what made us really good. And if we were to build off of that and keep going, who knows what would have happened. And it's just one of those things that's just unfortunate.
Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
But yeah, I mean, other than that, like, I'm playing Call of Duty now, and there's a lot of things with that. I'm investing in myself, so I am wait a minute. So I'm investing in myself for Call of Duty and getting professional advice and professional help, and it's not too far off to what I would be telling people to do in Halo Infinite. It's not. I can go back to any time that I would say, such and such and so and what to do and blah blah blah, and then it's right there in my notes from a pro player, a pro coach.
Need a trained war dog? Fiercest companion money can buy.
So I don't know. It's weird.
May the crags fail to grip your feet.
I'm not saying I'm pro, because I'm not. I'm a semi-professional player that has had pro level experience in terms of playing against pros, scrimming against pros, playing with pros in Pro 8s, and I have won leagues, I've won tournaments, I've won in general. Not a lot of people can say they've won the things that I have, right? And that's just what it is. That is just what it is. I've won I have won 4v4 tournaments, 2v2 tournaments, and I've done it successfully, and I know how to win. But anyway, we're in COD now. And, yeah. I do want to say just quickly, then we're going to move on. My handsome boy, Oliver, passed away. We had to put him down. And, that's it. It was very hard. Very hard. Very, very, very hard. And he was the end of the trio that I've had since I was a kid, ever since I can remember. I remember going to pick him up when I lived in Florida, and he needed to be rescued, and I said we should I got asked, who do you want? And I said, I think we need to get Oliver. We need to get this cat. But I named him Oliver from Hannah Montana. Yeah. And that's it, you know? And it's unfortunate, and I think that we could have helped the problem because he was a healthy cat, you know? I mean, he was very athletic still, and just, you know, something happened to where we never got an answer for it, and I hate myself sometimes for not putting all of my resources into seeing what the problem was, how can we fix it. But I can't dwell on that. Cannot. And it's sad. But anyway, that happened, and I don't know. It's just where do I go?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink, and this is. Take
I
a
don't know
look.
where I was going from there, to be honest. It's just hard. Just very, very hard.
Hands to yourself,
Here.
sneak thief. Let me guess.
But I don't know other than that. I think that's really it. I mean, I'm still at this job, and I hope to be there for as long as possible. And yeah, let's dive a little bit into maybe what we want to do, what I want to do in 2025. So far 2025 is going to be hectic. I need to get a new car, and I need to find a place for myself. And talking about sharing the wealth, I wanted to give my friends the opportunity to come and live with me if they wanted to, and have some freedom and experience stuff with other people, and, you know, be a little ways away from their family, and to just experience, you know, life on their own a little bit, you know. One of them, I mean, one of them did, kind of. I mean, they were still living in the same state. Saw their parents every weekend, but you know, I just gave the offer. You know, there's no bad blood about that. You know, hey, do you want to come live with me? And if you don't, then that's fine. Just say no. Don't beat around the bush. Just, it's okay to say no. But it has been recently where I need to now nobody wanted to take the offer, and there was one that I had hoped, because it would have been good vibes, and I think it would have helped that person a lot, and it would have been good for me as well, since, you know, we're pretty close. And but they need to take care of themselves, and people around them, and that's fine. And like I said, there's no bad blood at all, but it's just unfortunate that it couldn't happen, if that makes sense. But yeah, my brother has moved back to Florida, and my parents will be moving back to Florida, and I'll be you know, moving hopefully not into an apartment. I would rather just live in a townhouse or something like that. Alright. I know it didn't seem like a cut, but I did not cut. I paused OBS so that I can recharge. Stop it, headset. So I can put new batteries in my headset. But yeah, it's just unfortunate that it couldn't happen because the possibilities, you know, some problems that they had would have been solved gaming wise. I mean, I don't know about real. I don't know. Anyway, oh hello, you guys see me? You guys just sense that I'm here, huh? Oh, okay, brother. Hello? You guys are doing a lot of damage to me. Search him. They are doing so much damage, bro. What the hell is going on? Dodge. Oh, you led your shot? That's fucking crazy. Oh, wrong one. Is it unrelenting force? It is. Okay. Anyway. What do we want to do for 2025? Well, I mean, like every year, I want to upload more to YouTube. I want to stream more. You know, blah, 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 blah. I want to go pro. You know, fucking every year. What? What? Brother. Oh, that was expert. I thought it was a debt. I was like, bro, what the f... Okay. Well, yeah, so oh, okay, okay. Wait a minute. So am I right? I do want to do all those things, and, I want to invest more. I want to invest in not just like, because when I got this new job, just a lot of my money was going to getting new equipment, blah 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 blah. And I'm at the point where I think that I can be good in any situation for my current job because it was all for the job, which I actually need to go back and do the receipts so I can do the tax stuff and get that money back because it's for work, all of it. I use it all for fucking work because it would be useful for work. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, hello. And yeah, it's just okay. Can you die, brother? Okay, bro. That does so much damage. But I want to make more investments. And yeah, it's something I really want to do. I want my portfolio to be in the big digits. I want my portfolio to be in a certain amount of digits. I'm not gonna sit here and mine all this fucking man. And so yeah, that's a nice goal. It's a very realistic goal of mine, and I think it can be accomplished and maybe even smashed. But wait, was I not supposed to go here? Oh, it's just up there. Oh. But yeah, I think that's doable. Also what I wanted to do is, and this kind of goes into the next part that I wanted to talk about. It's not the best talk that I want to have with myself. I'd also put it on the internet, but it's necessary. Another thing that I want to do is, let me just kill this guy. Oh my god, hi. My lord. Well, I'm not here for him, I'm here for what's in the chest. Oh yeah, we're taking that. Nothing there. Oh my god. That is insane. Two of the same book. Okay. Good man, I guess. I don't know. No, I didn't want to take that, but whatever. Seems like everything. But yeah, the next thing that I wanted to get into was about doing things more for myself. And this ties into what I was saying earlier about, you know, before I share the wealth, I need to make sure that I'm good. And, okay. To make sure that I'm good is that I need to start doing things for myself and not for, like, hey, I could do this for myself, but also get this person involved, like a friend, or, you know, whatever involved. And I do that a lot, and I need to do things more for, like, just solely myself. And I need to, and It's interesting, right? And I'm not posting it. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything because I'm not trying to do anything with this information. I'm not trying to make anyone feel a certain way or whatever it may be. That's not my intention. This is just what I want to do in the new year, right? And you can imagine what I was saying the first 2 times that I tried to record this, but this was not originally for this channel. And this was originally a talk about just real life stuff. And this is the part where it gets like a little more real. But I just... Okay. I just need to start doing things more for myself and not include like friends or any, like, it's like not it's not there to not include them, but there's things that I want to include my friends in, and I always think like, hey, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm like, oh, it would be cool if I had so and so do this with me, or whatever it may be. So I need to start branching off and doing my own thing, pretty much. Wait, what? Wait, what? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I understand. No! Hiya! What the? But yeah, I need to start doing more things for myself and myself alone. And that's what I'm gonna do. And it's hard for me, right? Because I'm a very social person, and I like to be around people that I enjoy being around. And the moral of it is that I need a change. I need a change in my dynamic. I feel like I don't like I feel like excuse me, that I'm being targeted sometimes, and it might be real funny to, you know, pick on a certain person, as, we do have a lot of fun picking on, us, all of us, a certain someone that we play with a lot. But I mean, I feel like I feel like that has changed a lot, right? The past 2 years, right? There was a change that someone wanted to make, and they brought that up to us, the friends, and we made that change. And we do, like, it's not really, it's not bullying at all that we do now. It's mistakes that they've done, and it's just funny. And I make it a point to say, like, I'm not making fun of you, I'm just saying that it's just really funny, like what just unfolded, what just happened to you in this video game. And those are different from what's happening to me. And I'm in a similar situation, but not that similar. And I just like I said, I just want to change, and I think a change is needed. And I want I just want support right? I feel like I give out a lot of support, and I want some support back, you know. Uh, and just verbal assurance and verbal support and oh fuck me, wrong one yet again. But I just want some verbal support, some physical support, you know, physical meaning being there, asking me quite like, hey, how was this? How was that? Hey, you did good. Hey, you know, and I don't know who's gonna see this, right? But I I did not get that from I never got that, right? I won't say I never got it, but it feels like I never got it from family members, from IRL close friends, really. And I'm I'm talking about I'm proud of you. Like, I think you're doing good. Um, keep at it. Blah 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 blah. But just like I said, support. Like, I don't get that. Even when I got this new job of mine, where's my support? There was no way I'm proud of you, I'm blah blah blah, I'm blah blah blah, you know? If I show people my projects and stuff, oh hey, yeah, that looks good. I just want a little bit more. I want people to be honest with me, right? When I mess up, like when I make a mistake, when something happens and I'm in the wrong, I want someone to tell me that I'm wrong. And for some reason, it's just so hard for people to tell me that I'm wrong sometimes. Like, some people just don't. And some people are just always adamant about telling me when I'm wrong, but when I'm right, when I'm doing good, when I'm, like, there's nothing there. Like, what kind of support is that? I'm over here like if one of my friends went to college and did something, and I see something just randomly on my feed that fits their description, and I send it to them. I want to know if you applied. I want to know if you tried to get that job, regardless of the requirements. Regardless of the requirements. The job that I currently have now had, like, I needed a college degree to get in it. And I don't have a college degree for photography and videography. Are you kidding me? But I got in because of my experience and my portfolio that I had of physically going and doing the thing. And it doesn't it doesn't matter. They wanted me to have a piece of paper that I don't have, and I still got the job. And I didn't have experience filming the specific stuff that they wanted me to film, and I'm not gonna go into detail about what I do for my job, but you know it, I didn't need it. And I was applying to anything and everything. I don't care what the requirements are. And when it was a possibility that I was moving to Florida, I was applying for stuff that I I didn't have the requirements for. And that is just the thing about doing it. Getting myself out, putting myself out there. I'm no stranger to talking to new people. I'm no stranger to getting out of my comfort zone and doing things. I'm not. And I just want my friends to, like, I'm trying to help them, and I'm trying to be supportive, like, hey, I graduated college. That's fucking amazing. Like, you did it, right? And, you know, any stride in anything that comes forward is that's fucking amazing. You know, tell me about it. Like, you know, what are you gonna do now? What do you want to do now? And I feel like I don't necessarily get
Have
the
you been bringing
same
the battle to the Silver Hand? Perfect.
support,
Hopefully this
and
will
I
let us
just
know
want
more about
some
their movement.
support
I
in
think we've done them on a
general.
run.
Okay, I don't know what else to do.
I hope the hunting goes well, brother. We've
I don't know what else to do, brother.
cowards on their heels now.
Talk to something. Find and tame a unicorn. That's incredible. It's incredible.
Until next time.
If the circle vouches for you, I'm sworn I can. It might save your life.
I need to level up. Wait, what? Oh, I need to level trade more. Okay.
What brings you to me? Aeolus laid claim to your services, and I've learned the hard way not to upset her. Best you stick to her for now.
Who?
Make it quick.
I've heard you may, and there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice: always be honest with the old man, but don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Oh,
I'd be
okay.
dead if not for Big Nar. Took me in and helped me
But,
turn my life around.
Yeah, I'm just. Who the fuck are you?
I had a bad time a few years back, and I turned to drink.
Okay.
Big Nar.
But there's
Wouldn't
just
let me stay with
I need that. And I don't get it. Right? I would try so hard, right? And it is just that might be the reason why, like, there is a reason why I am the way I like who I am, right? And you know, I don't want to go into too much detail because I don't know who's gonna watch this, and it's no harm, right? I do not mean any harm, any ill will or negative intentions, but I am the way I am because of how I was taught. The things that would happen in my life. I did not get a I'm proud of you. I think you're doing a good job. I think this and that. And there's not a lot of positive reinforcement. In my immediate circle, there was a lot of positive reinforcement from people outside of that circle. My peers, when I was doing weightlifting, and I improved so much that I went to state. My first year weightlifting, I went to state, and because I worked so damn hard for it. I worked so hard for it, and I just, I didn't win, and it wasn't the point to win. That wasn't the point. The point was to get there. I never thought that I could go to state at all. I didn't even think I was gonna get to go to regionals. And I got to county, and I won county, and then I got to go to regionals, and I did really good in regionals, and then I did really good at state. I did good to where I got to go to state, and then I did really, really good at state. And then that was the end of that was it. That was the thing, and I just wanted to work so hard, and I wanted that A, I'm proud of you. A, you did amazing. A, this is incredible what you did in this amount of time. And I want people to recognize the things that I have done. And I'm tired of no recognition. I'm tired of no praise. I'm tired of it all. And there's a reason why I'm so, you know, what if I won county, regional, state? Would I have gotten a I'm proud of you? Would I have gotten a this is amazing what you have accomplished? I don't know. Even with that, I don't know. And I need that in my life. I need a change. And I need to do stuff for me, man. And I'm sorry to get so deep and so carried away, but that is what I need to do. That is one of the things I want to do coming in 2024. Do I still want to hang out with my current friends? Of course I do. I love every single one of my current friends and the people that are still here, even if we're playing games or if we're doing whatever it is, right? Because there's a lot of people along the way that I've met that I've had to let go because I'm moving to another state. There's not many things we have in common anymore, you know, and I have not had a normal life, and I have become mature at such a young age because I've been surrounded by adults, and you know, and I've moved a lot,
Dead, if not for Big Nar.
and
Took me
I've
in and
left
helped
a
me turn
lot
my
of
life
good
around.
friends along the way, and that's something that I have to live with, and it's not something that I wanted to happen. You know, I also left what I thought at the time was I'll say it, the love of my life. And, you know, it's hard. And also just my best friends of all time. You know, I still get to see them on Facebook, on Instagram, on Snapchat. But I can't physically go and hang out with them. Not everyone plays games as, you know, as much as I do, or not the games that I play. And I do make a point to go and look at what they're doing, and if I see anything, like, I'll comment like, hey, this is amazing, like, I'm so proud of you, blah blah blah. And I still make it a point to tell them that I'm proud of them. I'm proud of the person that you become. I'm glad that you're still here, man, because I've lost a lot of good friends. I've lost a lot of good friends, man. And I don't take my friends for granted, okay? I don't do that. I do not. I appreciate, and I will still hang out with my friends, and I will still always try to include my friends, and I will still always try to hang out with my friends, talk with my friends, everything. I will still always try to do that. I guess I've lost a lot of good, really good friends, and it's sad, and I don't want to take anything for granted, and I don't want any regrets. I just want to look at mistakes. I don't want to look at any regrets. I just want to see mistakes that I have made based on the decisions. And yeah, you know, and that's it. That's it. I think that's it. Not too terribly. I mean, it was fucking deep. It's deep, but like, that's just something I want to say. It's not just something I want to just, eh, you know, I've done this twice. I've done this many times. Like I said, like, I want to upload more, but there are times where I feel depressed or I feel a certain way, and you know, I make I write, and what I want to do is make stories, um and that's why I love machinima, man. I love machinima because I can make the story, and I love stories. I love making stories. I know what it takes to have a good story, and I have good stories, and some of the stories that I have come out of emotion that I am currently feeling in that moment. And then when it comes time to me going and recording and then doing that in game and acting it out, it just, it doesn't feel good because that was in the moment. Like, it feels depressing, like, just looking at it, because I just looked at this. I have so I have written a lot. I've had a lot of video ideas because I don't want to just post, um, you know, game walk through gameplay footage, um, and just fuck around footage like Minecraft and whatever else. Even though I enjoy doing that, right? But I want to go further. I want to create stories because I can't make a movie in real life. I can't make a short film in real life. That's another part of, a dilemma that I've been having, is that nobody IRL wants to do that kind of stuff, and they don't want to just do certain things. And I don't know. But I want to do that in game. If I can't do it in real life, I want to do it in game. I want to do it in general. And I've worked hard on, working on my voice, and I need to work harder to work on my voice, for voice acting and emotions and acting in general. And it just all comes with, just doing it. You just gotta do it, and then you'll be better at it over time. And yeah, I mean, that's it. I mean, there's so many things that I have wrote this year that come straight from the brain, and I would go in and record it in one session, and then it would sound really good. But then there would be some times where I go and record it, or like I either wrote it in one session, I wrote it, or in one session I recorded it, and then I go to like, bro, I can't upload this. This is like too depressing. This is too much. This is too emotional. This is too real. And maybe I should, and I don't know, but it's also another thing. I want to play games and upload the content that we make onto YouTube because I think it's funny. I think I have a funny group of individuals that I play with, and yeah, it's not leaving, not going anywhere, because fuck, man, I cannot be alone. I cannot be alone. Like I said, I am a social person. I cannot be alone because I think when I'm alone, I think too much. I think a lot. I think a lot. And there's some people that, they don't have any music, they don't have any podcasts or anything in general when they have a nice long drive, so they can just be to their thoughts. I think a lot and all the time, and I can't do that. I gotta have music, I gotta have podcasts or something to occupy myself so I don't overthink something, so I don't think and think and think and think. Because when I'm to myself, it is not good. So this is no goodbye to my fucking current friends, and this isn't supposed to be a message for them either way. Like who realistically is going to be watching this? I fucking don't know. But It's not fucking goodbye or anything. It's something that just I need to do in general
Might head down to the
to
meadery
progress.
later. See what they're
And
up.
you know, making some new friends along the way is always a good
I
thing.
never thought they would actually let me join the companions, but now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
I could kill that guy right now, but anyway, it's yeah, it's weird, it's different, it's interesting, and 2025 is gonna be just a weird one. It is gonna be, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I can't predict it. I can't even come near to think about what's gonna happen. You know, I just hope we could have some world peace out here. I hope we can get some answers. It really does just feel like a simulation nowadays, doesn't it? But yeah, that's it. So that's it. That's it. I mean, hopefully this year competing in COD is gonna be amazing. Like I said, right now I've a good feeling. Right now, I have a good feeling, and I'm waiting to see what one of my teammates for a long time says. His decision. Because I think personally that he might
Took me in and helped me
need
turn my life around.
a change, since he can't put so much time into what we're doing. And we've already had this discussion many of time, and I'm really making a point to clarify exactly what I'm thinking and exactly how I'm approaching, and just really assuring them that, you know, if it was a certain thing, then I would tell you that it's a certain thing.
I had a bad time a few years back. I turned to drink.
But yeah,
Wouldn't let me stay weak.
it's, when it comes to that, it's all business, and we have to, you know, we agree on, you know, telling each other that this is business. So when we have to have a business talk, then we have to have a business talk, you know, and it's not gonna be easy. It's not easy for me,
Hello, my good friend.
you know, like it's not easy talking to
I seem to be down to my last drop.
a good friend, good friends in general, about, you know, topics of competing, and saying that, you know, you need to catch up or get out. You know, you need to pick it up, or you need to get off the team. You know, it's not easy. It is not fucking easy having those discussions, especially to a good friend. So it is what it is, and I don't know. I think I'm just rambling now. An hour and 38 minutes, and uncut, man, uncut. You know, this, you are not gonna get anything like this again until next year. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And in next year, we might be in the same spot in Skyrim. You know, it's a total possibility. It's a total possibility. But now that I've started to play Skyrim, I actually like kind of want to play some Skyrim. So, but yeah, I don't know. I think that this is it. I think it is. Can't think of anything else. I feel good talking. I feel good talking about it, and I did want to record some other videos today, but it is 3 a.m. and I don't know if I want to do that. So yeah, I mean, I think we're good. I think we're good. So yeah. That was that was me. That was the genuine, you know, non-mindset on competing and always having to win everything, and you know, that was that version of Webhead. So yeah, no matter what it is, no matter what game, I always want to win. I always do. Love winning. Who doesn't love winning? But I really like winning. 'Cause I've tasted it. And it's pure dope. I've tasted it. I've fucking savored it. I have love it. Love it. And just improving drastically with the team and blah 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 blah. But I've won not just in one game, not just in two, not just in three, but in four. Nope, not just in four, but in 5 different games. And hopefully, with Call of Duty, it'll be number 6. And not many people at all can tell you that. That ego aside, I do think that is it. And, yeah. I think this one will actually be uploaded to YouTube. But we'll see. Most likely. I feel good about it, and I feel like it was good. And it, there are some things that if there's a problem, right? There's certain problems in a relationship that you, and it varies per person, it's not the same, but in my opinion, there are certain things and situations in a relationship where it doesn't need to be said. It doesn't need to be said. And I think that's a good way to explain that. Or to say that. It does not need to be said. And yeah. Here's to me not being as depressed and as sad as I was in 2024, even though it was better than previous years, but yeah, so here's to that, and here's to everyone watching, everyone in the world. I won't say that, but just everyone. I hope good fortune on everybody, and like I said, thank God for another year. I'm just literally beyond grateful for my current situation, and I want to use it for good, and I just want to elevate it and turn it into something, and it's there's no other words. There's no words to describe how grateful I am, man, and just appreciate it all. So yeah, I don't know. This one's kind of a real video, so subscribe maybe, but don't like it, don't comment. I don't know. It's a real video. You're only gonna get one a year now, so hopefully we'll do it in a year from now and reflect and watch this back, and hopefully I'm doing good. Hopefully I'm doing good out there. But yeah, I don't know why I'm dragging this. Really dragging it, man. You're really dragging it out. Yeah, we're fucking beating a dead horse here. I don't